Alright. It did save. Thank God. So anyway. Oh my God. So yeah, like I said, I forgot where I left off. What, Morgan? So yeah, I just told Morgan everything. What was going on. Da 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 da. And it's like the same shit with like my marriage. Like I knew she was fucking going off doing other shit, whatever. Like I don't think anyone is in like a truly faithful relationship. I just don't believe they fucking exist. And it's crazy because like I guess what fucking pisses me off about this whole thing, and I think this is really fucking important, is that I mentioned this in the beginning. I was like, I don't believe in monogamous relationships. I think fucking we're not meant to be fucking monogamous. Whatever and da da. But like this chick just sold me the idea of that, like, or I wouldn't say sold it to me because I knew the whole time, but like she just talked about, nope, once I'm in a relationship I'm loyal and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, whatever. So like this whole time it's like people just say that because it's like you're supposed to say that, and like if you say something outside of that, all of a sudden you're putting yourself as the minority, and like you don't want to be that because then you have to constantly defend it, and it's fucking whatever the fuck. And whatever other fucking reasons people don't fucking, just admit this shit. But like, so, excuse me. So yeah, I don't know. It's bullshit with Morgan. It's fine. It was good. Talked for like 20 minutes. I think she, I don't know. It's just fucking crazy. It's absolutely fucking crazy. So, yeah, where was I going with all this? Oh, so like as of today. So yeah, like, oh, so I gave her the $500. You know what? That's more than fine. Like, of course, part of me is like, dude, I gave her $500 fucking dollars. But then another part of me is like, number one, it's just dirty paper. You can always make more. Number two, it's like, if you think about it, it's like, I got a fucking bargain, right? Like, when it comes to like the time that I had, you know, like no matter what, you're paying for it. And it's like number three, like she got me this job right here, and I make fucking bank. Like I wouldn't have found this job if it wasn't for her. So a finder's fee, fuck, whatever, that's fucking fine by me. I can't help but like wonder. It's like, well, what if I just get horny and I just want to like hit her up and be like, hey, I'll just pay you some cash. But see, like that's too fucking far, right? Hmm. God, it's interesting. It's so fucking interesting. I don't know. So life's strange. What am I trying to fucking say with all this? That's my first fucking 3 months in Austin. Excuse me. I didn't. Okay, so like when I say I was fucking around with other people, like I could have, right? Like I'm not trying to fucking say that like because I didn't follow through with it, like therefore I'm more saintly or some shit. Because that's not the case. Like I just wasn't engaged with this one chick. Like I totally would have fucked her. Like I totally wanted to fuck this chick until she started opening her mouth. And the big thing was because like we even went out on a date. And like I'm sitting there and like technically R and I were fucking together, and like um she started talking about how she would hurt this animal, this dog, because it wouldn't obey her. And fucking immediately I was turned off, and I was like, I ain't fucking this bitch. I ain't putting my dick anywhere near it. Like I said, I was just turned off. I couldn't fucking do it. So again, it's not like I wouldn't have done it. You know what I mean? So therefore, I don't deserve any kind of fucking clemency. Is that the right word? Or leniency? Whatever the fuck. And yeah. So what? Fuck this. Whatever. Another part of me, like again, I didn't even want the relationship. Like I just Because when it came down to that moment, she's like, all right, well, I was with another dude. And of course, she lied about fucking him. But, like, but then she's like, well, um, it's either we can just split off now and stop, or fucking we can just make it official. And, like, part of me just wanted, like, that, some sort of bond down here because, like I said, I don't fucking have anybody. And, mm, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. You just do what you gotta do, I guess, or what you feel you gotta do in the moment. I don't fucking know. Life's strange. Like, I came down here and it's like I put myself in this position, but it's like, why am I beating myself up about it? Like, I don't know. I'm the one who put myself so far out of my fucking comfort zone. Like, now I'm putting myself like to what I feel myself like willing to put up with more toxicity because I'm so far out of my comfort zone. So I'll do anything to like facilitate any kind of comfort in exchange for or what am I trying to say? I feel myself willing to put up with a lot more toxicity because I'm willing to exchange that for some kind of comfort. And ew, right? Ew. But I'm only human. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Like I said, those first. All right, now I've been here for a little bit, not the longest, but like I'm starting to find my footing. So I don't know. Maybe now I can fucking, I got a place, I got a job, saving money again. Um, Flying back to Seattle, a couple weeks. So, I mean, it's not all bad, you know. It's really not. I did meet a couple friends, like, or at least a couple people I could talk to. So it's probably just where like it'll leave it. So yeah, with chick, like I made that joke about like what if I just give her money when I want to like hit every now and again, but dude, no, just move on. And that's okay. So that's another big thing. It's like all these other things that were going on within the relationship. I keep doing that in air quotes, but God, it was so fucking. Ugh. Um, um, Even outside of that, like my own shit about like the shit I want to pursue and the shit that I'm interested in, my hobbies and all that shit completely fell wayside. Like as well. So not only was like fucking I'm calling her out for her not fucking getting her money and shit, but like I wasn't doing my shit either. So it really is best that it fucking ended. I hate that it ended the way it did, but like I tried ending it multiple other ways. And like there was always this latching on still. And whether in an inch was too much. You know what I mean? Like a little, no matter how little it was always too much. So it just had to be a complete break off, you know. And yeah, and damn, did it fucking go out like it did last night, dude. It was so fucking. Morgan was like, dude, that was so entertaining. Like, I know it was drama, whatever. I was like, oh, I bet. Like, because if it wasn't me, if I wasn't, one of the fucking participants, I would have been a hype man. I'm like, oh shit, oh yeah, fuck yeah. Like, so like, I totally get it. It's so entertaining. Like, I fucking get it. But dude, in the moment, yeah, my blood was boiling. Like I fucking was rolled up my sleeves were already rolled up, but I was fucking really rolling them up. And then this one chick's like, "Oh, is that gonna be a fight?" I was like, "I'm not trying to go to jail." Like I was mad, but I am not trying to go to jail. Especially in some fucking place I don't fucking know anybody. Hell no. Hell no. So, nah, I wasn't about to do anything that dumb. Nope. The best thing I could do is walk quick because I was even thinking about as I was driving away. I was like maybe fucking 10 minutes out because like first thing I did I stopped and get a couple beers. Well, I got one beer, but then like excuse me. And then as I was driving, I was like 10 minutes away from the restaurant that I just quit and all that shit last night. And I was like, you know what? Thank God that I'm driving away right now. Thank God that fucking I'm going home right now. Thank God that like. So, like, no matter what and what and what, it's just not worth fucking all these other things that it could have been that maybe would have felt better in the moment and all that shit. I'm happy that I'm sitting here right now able to make this fucking video, not fucking, just getting out of jail or some shit. So, drama. Crazy. And I want to say I didn't see it come because she's so quiet. But then you fucking, like they always say, it's always the quiet ones. God damn, is that right? I don't know. And that one night, the last night we fucked. Uh, we went through the Dairy Queen drive-through, and there's this big thing like on the way on the drive there. She's like about us being on dating apps, and I was like, you can check my shit, because even though like I was doing shit, like I would delete the apps, and then like, every time like fucking I wanted to get on there, I would re-download it. So um she fucking so I gave her the phone. I was like, here. Well, then like on the way to the store or Dairy Queen, I was like, well, fuck, let me see your phone. What the fuck you got going on? And then I go through her shit, and fucking, what do you know? I fucking find fucking couple dating apps, and I'm like, see. So like again, like it's already like not understood, but like yeah, this shit's going on. You know what I mean? Like it's like, well then anyway, so we go through the drive-through and fucking I forgot exactly what I said, but like I said something. I was like, oh man, dude, I'm just trying to get some ice cream. I just found out my girl is on these dating apps, and they're like, oh fuck that bitch, bro. And then like fucking the whole store, like everyone, there's like 3 or 4 headsets, and fucking each one of them's like, yeah, fuck that bitch. Little did they know that she's sitting right here. So we fucking put in the order, and then we go up to the fucking window, and then they see her sitting there, and then they were fucking awkward. I'm sitting there laughing, and then she was laughing, and I'm laughing. Like, dude, it was just a fucking awkward fucking moment. It's so stupid. Why can't you just be like, hey, let's just keep it polygamous? I mean, I guess we did with the fucking, friends with benefits. And like I caught feelings, but I was like, I'd rather disengage. I don't know, dude. Like, who's right, who's wrong, who's fucking whatever. Mistakes were made on both ends. Each one of us felt justified in our actions, and blah 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 blah. It's just is what it is. So crazy, absolutely fucking crazy. Would I ever say that to her? No, nope, I can't. That's the one thing. Like, you just can't. That direct, like when we were friends and all that shit, we were able to have that, but since sex and all that shit got involved, it's fucking forget about it. It can't. I don't know if she ever watches this, maybe she can be sit there and go, yeah, but like if we were like to have a direct conversation, it would never be admitted or anything. So whatever. So interesting. So interesting. um yeah, fuck, where do I leave this now? I think fuck, I really don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just back to working on myself, dating apps and all that shit. Like, oh, so My toxic ass, right? Because I'm supposed to be sitting here fucking like, all right, learn my lesson, don't date from where I'm working, and then I'm at this job here, and I'm like, ooh, there is this one chick I loved it, like the cycle. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? What the fuck? Mm-mm. But it's hard because it's like meeting people. It's so easy to do it um at work, you know. Like you get to know someone, you talk a lot, da, 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 you get comfortable with them, all that shit. So I think okay, at least for the next couple of weeks, I'm just gonna cool down for the next couple of weeks, fly up to Seattle, see what's good up there, and then when I come back, because I think it's gonna die down. I mean, this is just my idea, so I'll see how it pans out after I watch this in the future. But like, I think when I come back, like, 'cause I think it's gonna die down here. Probably get another second job, and then probably at that job, just like not take so seriously, because I think it's gonna be my bread and butter. Um, Not entirely sure, but either way, whichever job is less lucrative or whatever, like I think I'm like that's wrong. Fucking really look for dating someone because um dating apps are fucking trash. God, dude, it's so fucking like mechanical and like just not fucking. I don't know, like even though like fucking her and I like Kayla when we were fucking we're sitting there eating the fries from Dairy Queen and shit, and like, because we were like, we did have like a moment of openness about like dating apps and shit, and even though like it still wasn't like addressed, but it kind of was. I don't know, because she was looking for girls, and we already talked about that. But anyway, uh, she said, "Oh yeah, well." I was like, "There's nothing can be matched like with what we're doing right now. Like in the moment, we're sitting here eating French fries, banter back and forth, laughing and fucking compared to like, but then you go on a dating app and it's like, you got your fucking Facebook dating app, you got your fucking swiping, your fucking Hinge, your fucking I mean, all this shit. None of it fucking compares to actually fucking going out and like going on a date with someone. None of it compares. So, I don't care how many fucking dating apps come out, how fucking good they are, what tier you fucking purchase to be able to fucking send in however many fucking likes or swipes or whatever the fuck, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, nothing compares to actually fucking engaging with someone face to face. And I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. So, that's what I've learned so far. Thank you for listening. And until my next video. Alright, peace.